Iliotibial band syndrome, or known as ITBS, is one of the most common overuse injuries among runners. It occurs when the iliotibial band, the ligament that runs down the outside of the thigh from the hip to the shin, is tight or inflamed. The IT band attaches to the knee and helps stabilize and move the joint. When the IT band isn't working properly, movement of the knee, and therefore running, becomes very painful. It provides stability to the knee and hip and helps prevent dislocation of those joints. The band may overdevelop, tighten, and rub across the hip bone or outer part of the knee. Each time the knee is bent or hip flexed, the band rubs against the bone. This is particularly common in runners, cyclists, and people who participate in other aerobic activities. Because the most notable symptom is typically swelling and pain on the outside of the knee, many runners mistakenly think they have knee injury. The best way to tell if you have ITBS is to bend your knee at a 45-degree angle. If you have an IT band problem, you'll feel pain on the outside of the knee. Additionally, sometimes an MRI can confirm whether your injury can be diagnosed as ITBS syndrome. An X-ray will usually produce negative results, but an MRI can show a partial thickening of the band, which results from inflammation. Symptoms of iliotibial band syndrome include pain on the outside of the knee or hip, snapping hip pain as the iliotibial band snaps back and forth over the point of the hip or the greater trochanter. Pain generally disappears as the band is stretched out and becomes more flexible, and the pain that improves with rest. Iliotibial band syndrome is treated with rest, medicines to relieve swelling and pain, and stretching exercises as instructed by a physical therapist or sports medicine doctor. And massage therapy is also great for this. ITB syndrome can result from any activity that causes the leg to turn inward repeatedly. This can include wearing worn-out shoes, running downhill or banked surfaces, running too many track workouts in the same direction, or simply running too many miles. Unlike many overuse injuries, however, IT band syndrome affects seasoned runners almost as much as beginners. When the iliotibial band becomes near the knee, it becomes narrow and rubbing can occur between the band and the bone. This causes inflammation. Iliotibial band syndrome is more common in women, possibly because some women's hips tilt in the way that causes their knees to turn in. Once you notice ITB pain, the best way to get rid of it for good is to rest immediately. That means fewer miles or no running at all. In the majority of runners, resting immediately will prevent pain from returning. If you don't give yourself a break from running, ITBS syndrome can become chronic. While you're backing off your mileage, you can cross-train. Swimming, pool running, cycling, and rowing are all fine. Stair climbing is not, though, because it's too much like running. Side stretches will also help, as well as ice or heat, ultrasound, and or electric stimulation with topical cortisones. If your ITB syndrome problem does not get better after several weeks, seek help from a sports medicine professional. Make sure you discuss your symptoms with your massage therapist too to set up a proper treatment plan. Along with other healthcare professionals, this can speed up your healing time.